On a recent trip home to Kansas City, my sister asked if I would give her a complete hair makeover and big chop her locks.
So I locked my hair in December of 2020, and I locked it because I've always wanted to lock my hair since I was a junior or senior in high school. Just never did it, wasn't ready for the full commitment, but I finally decided I was tired of doing my hair. I've never liked doing my hair. So I finally locked it up and I loved it. However, I have started back competitive cheerleading again, and it's just too much hair and it's too heavy. And I get smacked in the face a lot. I get beat up with my hair in practice, so it's just easier to have less hair and not have it locked. So we're trying something new.
Okay, so you can take one of your choosing, feel for it. Do you need a mirror?
No, I can feel it.
Don't cut yourself with those shears because they are mad sharp. You want to do one more?
Yeah.
Like maybe take one from the front.
Oh my god.
Like maybe front, yeah.
That's crazy.
No going back now.
Nope.
It's good. It's going.
Look at the difference.
Are you having fun or do you want me to take over?
One more. Bruh. Oh my gosh.
Is your hair feel lighter already?
My head feels so light. Like, I feel like if I throw my head, I might break my neck because it's so light.
Your neck's probably stronger now.
Oh wow. That was a lot of hair.
I am going to use Ion 8RC Permanent Cream Color with 40 Vol. Her desired color is a warm ginger, and because her hair is a level 2, this will lift about 4 levels to a 6, giving her a warm ginger tone. The names on these colors really mean little to nothing. It's an explanation of the color, but what's most important is the number-letter combo. The number tells you that its max potential of lift is a level 8, but without pre-lifting, it'll only move about half of that on most hair textures. The R stands for red base and the C stands for copper tone. The 40 volume developer will move the color about 4 levels if you have normal porosity. If your porosity is high, it will lift more than that, or less if you have low porosity. There's lots of nuances to color theory, which is why you should always get a professional consultation. You can also visit MoKnowsHair.com, where I have lots of articles and videos with color info and tips. I'm going to cover the perimeter skin with Vaseline to form a protective barrier, and then I will proceed to apply the color all over. Because the hair is so short, I'm just going to cover roots to ends at the same time. If you have length, you would want to do the roots after applying to the mid-lengths and ends to prevent hot roots, where the roots are a lot brighter than the ends. That happens because the warmth of your scalp will process color faster. In this case, it doesn't matter because all the hair is essentially root hair. I am moving swiftly to get this all over because as soon as color touches your hair, it starts processing, so you can't dawdle if you want it to be even. After getting color applied, I'm going to cover with a processing cap to insulate the warmth from her scalp to process, and I'm going to apply color to her brows. Because she likes to keep her brows really thick and the hair is dark, I think it'll look better if they are a few levels lighter. Now, brow hair won't hold color permanently because it's not as porous, and with daily face washing, it's going to fade out. So she'll have to repeat this after some weeks go by or whenever it fades out. I've done this on lots of people and never had an issue, and my sister actually has very sensitive skin. She has eczema and can't use most fragranced body products, but this doesn't bother her. I found that out years ago before I ever colored her hair by doing a patch test. You should always do that before applying chemicals you haven't used in the past. You simply dab a bit of color and developer behind your ear and the inside of your elbow. Let it sit for about 15 minutes, wipe it away, and then wait 12 to 24 hours to see if there's any bad reaction. If not, you should be good to proceed. After 30 minutes of processing, I'm going to rinse this out with cool water and remove the color from the brow. I am going to cleanse with MoKnowsHair Curl Hydrator Shampoo, followed by Ion's After Color Sealer to lock in the color and rebalance pH. This is an often overlooked but very important step when coloring hair. Then I am going to deep condition with MoKnowsHair Curl Restoring Treatment, and finally I will cleanse the brow area with her Neutrogena Face Wash. As you can see, I am still using the little backstash of my products, and I know you all are patiently waiting, which I deeply appreciate. After searching and interviewing, I am finally in process with the new Chem Lab and manufacturer, so please make sure that you are signed up for emails at MoKnowsHair.com. Those will be the first people to get access for the relaunch. I am giving timeline details as soon as they are confirmed, but this is just a slow process, and I'm being very picky about how it goes and very scrutinous on the ingredient sourcing. So y'all please just sit tight, pray for me. Everything is on the way. Now I am ready to shape this into a cute little pixie cut. Haircutting is my first love. There's just something about a perfectly angled and sculpted silhouette that really pulls a look together. A lot of times I have had people tell me that they don't like their natural hair or they don't know what to do with it, and 9 times out of 10, they haven't had a good solid haircut. That completely changes the game for you. All textures and density levels need shaping. Styling and being able to do less with your hair throughout the week is highly dependent on the shape. You are less likely to over manipulate your hair if you have a shape it can seamlessly fall into. To style, I am going to use a little bit of my curl styling potion as a leave-in base, and then layer the Dews texture foam on top, use a Denman 3-row comb to distribute and clump the hair, and use my fingers to situate it. I know she will not be this meticulous when she styles it herself, but I'm a stylist. I have to get it perfect. I can't help it. I am using the Agadir sculpting gel to lay these edges out. Unfortunately, I think this gel has been phased out of this brand's collection, but they still have the men's version, which is essentially the same thing. You can still find this one though through distributors online. If you Google Agadir Argan Oil Gel, it'll pop up. I'm still using it because I had a whole case of it. I know I'll need to seek a replacement at some point, but for the time being, I'm using it. This is the best sculpting gel I've had in the last 10 years, so yeah, I'm sad to see it go. Next, I am going to use CoverGirl Natural Lash Mascara Clear Gel, which is also made for use on brow hair to shape and lay her brows. So from this point, she could just air dry or sit under a hooded dryer, but I'm going to make this quick and diffuse with one of my favorite dryers. The FHI Heat Platform Handleless Dryer is very lightweight with an ergonomic grip to make it easier to get around your head. The ceramic tourmaline material wicks moisture away without stripping, making dry time faster. It comes with diffuser, concentrator nozzle, and comb attachments as well as a storage bag. I'm using the teeth of the diffuser to fluff the curls out just a little bit so that I don't disturb the definition. Then I will finish with the Agadir oil spray treatment for shine and frizz taming, coil a few curls apart, and we'll be done. This is the shortest cut my sister has ever had, and I personally think this is the most beautiful look I've ever done for her. It is definitely giving bad bitch vibes, and she and I are here for it. You will find links to everything used in the description box below this video or by visiting MoKnowsHair.com.